Here was the final pickup by SK Gaming. Sona we've been seeing less and less of as the season really rocks on. What's your opinion of Sona right now?
Well, actually, what Vander is actually stopped his recall, so he decided not to recall, and they're actually moving 2 members towards this mid lane here, so they want to do a gank onto Jessis.
This could be very, very dangerous for him. There's the exhaust going down. The jump in from Jankos. Can he get the slow off? Actually, he's going to flash in there. Gets a save. Yeah, Jessis here is going to fall very, very low. I don't see him being able to escape it. Already used his flash, and there is the damage coming out. It's Jankos that gets the kill again for a second game in a row here. The outer turret in that top lane, and they're going to move in here possibly.
Well, they can see Candy Panda when he steps under the turret here, but he just wanted to engage.
Oh, flashing in for it there. It's Svenskun that gets that kill. Freddy coming around the side, and Jankos surely going to fall. This is 4 men going in onto him. It will be a double kill for Svenskun. Now Vander moving around. Teleport coming in as well. They're low, but it'll still be a 4v.
Yeah, but we have to question the idea for Roccat to say, we're going to give you a free turret and we're going to take first blood. I mean, SK's side, it was definitely worth it for them, also with the kills to pick up, and now Vander is in trouble.
That is a face check, and the flash not going to get him far enough away from this one. Svenskun is going to pick up the kill, and he does get that one to put him on a killing spree now. 3-0-0, almost the entire...
With Svenskun and find easy picks.
Red buff from Rockat's side actually spawns really late because Jankos had to move from his blue to the enemy blue and then all the way back to red. So Svenskun's not going to get anything there for a while. Blue buff being done. Svenskun's actually coming down towards his bottom lane. It's going to be a 3 versus 2. Vander being ripped to pieces, and Celiver, he's going to fall to the same. It's a double kill for Enrated on Sona.
So while he didn't get a red buff, he still got to walk all the way down and just...
Can walk out.
So he walks out here again, used the ultimate, used the flash, just like Freddy up in the top lane, just a few, like half a minute ago. So Roccat doing a very good job now, going very aggressive onto Candy Panda.
Oh, Candy Panda though gets into stealth. Celiver gonna wait for that one, and this is gonna be outplayed. Oh, fail flash! Candy Panda goes down.
So again, actually, Roccat managed to force away both summoners from another member.
Good deep walls down. They moved around the map really quickly and never gave SK the chance to come back. I'm interested to see whether SK could do a similar thing as Celiver. Face check straight into the brush there. Ultimate was it used? No, it was on cooldown actually. But that will come up if Celiver decides he wants to go back into it. Actually, Svenskun, he could be in some danger. Going to get slowed down by Jankos. That's a lot of target damage as we see the ultimate being thrown through, and there's a shutdown. Candy Panda running the... He's going to go down as well. Jankos here burning, and he's popped his ultimate. It's just enough damage to get the kill.
So, SK Gaming now are trying to do teamfights when he's using his spray and pray. Are going to be the targets here to shut him down. Now, Jankos again going in.
Oh, and he's going to fall surely with both Overpower and Jankos moving in there. There is the kill. Freddy comes around. Svenskun is there as well. Roccat aren't going to know that until he's right on top of them. Freddy down to half HP. There's the intervention, and here comes the rest of Roccat. Have they got the damage? They've got the exhaust on Svenskun. He's just dodged away there from the slow of those void spikes. In the end, SK don't lose anyone else. Couldn't pick up any kills, and now Enrated moving in. Celiver putting down a good ultimate. Svenskun so incredibly low. Nidalee moving from the side. It's a 4-man slow. Wild Growth will knock them all up. Spray and pray comes from the back. The crescendo as well. The spear doesn't finish off Enrated. And in the end, so very low on both sides of things. Holding on to position in there. Trundle, of course, did take down that turret in the top lane, the inner turret, but now Freddy might find himself in a little bit of bother. He's going to throw down the pillar. Overpower basically right on top of him there. Freddy using the flash. There's the knockup from the Wild Growth as well, and whilst Freddy trying to put some damage back here, he's only going to buy some time for his team down by the dragon, which they do take. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you very much. I mean, about him if he finds anyone. If a charm lands, and I have to also add in there, and Kale's not there.
Yep.
Then that person is going to go down. We'll see about that one as Candy Panda going to ambush Celiver. Has he got the damage to finish him off? He does now. Actually, his teammate comes in. Celiver gets the kill though. 2 versus 1. Celiver takes one with him.
So they actually trade 1 for 1 here, but we see the power of Twitch and here. And of course, one of the engage options for SK is Svenskun coming around, planting his ultimate, and then Freddy teleporting in, starting the whole fight. So the land is slow, and then Enrated can flash and stun him, and boom. Spray and pray is going to go mental. Candy
Panda, though, is going to show himself in the top lane, and look at that. Roccat just dives straight in. The Cully comes through! Last bullet actually catching Enrated. This is the tower going down. Freddy's pushing bottom, but he's not going to be able... Oh, is he going to take the tower? Yes, he did take that one. But Zazas actually going to stop him here. There is a teleport. Where is Wild Growth on him?
phase of SK and then popping the wild growth from Sartos onto him so you can knock a few members up. It's not ideal engage, that's why they need to start the Baron to force SK to actually do something.
Well, they have started off once
Use
again.
Culling on it.
Culling is going to go in. That's a lot of damage, but look at Freddy. He's going to try and stop them, but I tell you what, he needs to get away. Forced to use the flash. They've taken out Overpower. Zazas is dead as well. A strange fight as Spray and Pray comes over. There's Jesus catching the charm onto Jankos. He's got his ultimate running now. We'll have to flash over the back of that blue wall. And Roccat disastrously split up in that fight, lose 2 men.
So, you have a worst team fight combo, or combination. You have a worse team fight composition, and you're behind. And then you start the Baron when the entire SK team is around, and then you split up as well, so you couldn't even intervention on any one of the first targets SK went for. So, very easy Baron, and I would actually say very easy team fight for SK. They just here and force Roccat to either back away from inhibitor or try and go in for the fight. So let's see. Look for Jankos to try and stealth up and jump into the face of them with the ultimate from Sartos if they want to engage.
Big spear onto Candy Panda, but he's got a Guardian Angel and he's going to lifesteal. Panda goes down, didn't use his intervention. That could be the end of the game here if Candy Panda and SK play this one right. Jesus trying to get in on towards Jankos. Inhib's going down. I don't see a reason why SK really need to turn around from this one. Candy Panda's just going to be able to lifesteal himself back up. Spray and Pray doing good damage.
Picking a composition with absolutely no engage and also weaker in team fights, so they made it very hard for themselves once they actually fell behind early on.
Oh, and they might be falling further behind. Candy Panda chasing in towards Overpower. There's Svenskeren, who's going to chase straight on through. And it's Henrated that's actually going to be looking for the kill. No, Svenskeren got it in the end there. That puts them 13-8 up on kills. 60 seconds spawn time for Overpower.
A bit far away though, they need some time before they join in with the base, so they don't have any minutes, but they're still going for this turret.
Getting towards Celiver, that's a good culling coming out from him though. Doing good damage on towards Svenskeren. Wild growth used onto Jankos there. That was not, I think, what they really wanted to do. I thought he was going to jump straight in there or be close and knock people up. In the end, that didn't happen. Still 30 seconds as well until Overpower respawns. They're just waiting for that minion wave to actually come down. I think Freddy could probably just tank it up at this stage though.
He could just tank it up. Just playing it safe though, actually waiting for the minions to come here. Cannon minions, well, now they're going.
Candy Panda gonna go low, but there's a crescendo coming across from them. It's Sullivan that's a focus there at the front. Svenskeren gonna finish him off, and this is just a whitewash of kills coming through. Panda tries to get back to Fountain, manages it as well. They didn't even pop Svenskeren's Guardian Angel. Candy Panda didn't have his taken down either, and there's super minions all over the base right now. They focus straight down to those Nexus turrets. There's going to be a last chance saloon here for Roccat to defend. They won't manage it. SK Gaming bring it back 1-1.
Very, very strong performance and some very good champions picked up here. They fixed the issues they had in the champ select from game 1. They banned away the Jax, banned away the Thresh here, and it was a lot easier for them to play in the early game, at least also for SK.